Hi, welcome to Fit Laptops. Buying a budget laptop does not always have to mean compromise, especially when the laptop is under $400. You can get a laptop with a mainstream Intel Core i3 or AMD Ryzen 3 processor, fast SSD storage, 4GB plus RAM, a sharp 1080p display, and some even have a backlit keyboard for this price. That said, the link for all of the products we mentioned in this list are available in the description below, so make sure to check them out. Without further ado, let's get started. We begin our list with a laptop from Lenovo. Lenovo offers a wide range of hardware and popular brands, including Ideapad, with the S145 being a budget model with a low starting price. In terms of build quality, the S145 is a fairly portable laptop, which isn't particularly weighty, and while it's fashioned from plastic, it has a sturdy build quality. For a budget notebook, it's actually relatively robust and solidly enough put together. At this price, getting a huge 15.6-inch display with enough of screen real estate for viewing movies or maybe even light gaming is a wonderful deal. However, the screen has some quality issues, with a resolution of only 1366 x 768 pixels, making it not particularly sharp and overall lacking. In terms of connectivity, this laptop has 3 USB Type-A ports. The S145 does not include a Type-C port, but there is an HDMI port for connecting with an external monitor. There is also an SD card reader. In terms of performance, this model features a 10th Gen Intel Core i3 processor, 4GB of DDR4 RAM, and a 128GB of solid-state drive, allowing you to comfortably crunch numbers and perform word processing. You may also run some photo and video editing tools, however, the image quality may be poor. You can also play light and web-based games on this laptop, but you can't run modern AAA title games. The battery life in this laptop could last a little shy of 6 hours at moderate usage. Overall, if you don't mind the low-resolution display, you can acquire a nice laptop for less than $400. If you're looking for a stylish and portable laptop under $400 that doesn't skimp on computing power, the HP 15EF0021NR is an excellent choice. While the device appears to be constructed of plastic, the polycarbonate chassis adds to the laptop's credibility and even exceeds aesthetic expectations. Furthermore, the laptop weighs only 3.75 pounds, significantly increasing its portability. For the price range, HP's 15.6-inch HD display is bright enough. The BrightView display technology, which has a resolution of 1366 by 768 pixels, is the star of the show. Furthermore, the micro-edge paneling increases the screen-to-chassis ratio to up to 82%, making the display large enough for streaming and creative activities. However, the display quality isn't suitable for color-accurate content creation. In terms of connectivity, this laptop houses 1 USB Type-C port, 2 USB Type-A port, 1 HDMI port, 1 headphone microphone combo jack, and an SD card reader. In terms of performance, with its highest potential enhanced speeds of up to 3.5 GHz, the AMD Ryzen 3 3200U CPU handles the computational firepower of this laptop. The AMD Radeon Vega 3 integrated graphics coprocessor is used in this dual-core APU, giving you a better performance when dealing with graphic-intensive tasks. The 8GB RAM module is next in line, and it's still quick enough for multitasking. The storage compartment in this laptop packs 256GB of solid-state drive. In addition, the existing battery module is more than capable of lasting for up to 11 hours. Overall, if you want a laptop with longer battery life and quick data transfer and storage, this laptop is a good choice. The only drawback is the weak display, which makes color-accurate content creation difficult. Next on our list is the ASUS VivoBook 15. The new and improved ASUS VivoBook 15 comes with a slew of bonuses, including several security-enhancing features and a respectable spec sheet. While this is unquestionably the best laptop for the money, its aesthetic brilliance sets it apart, and that can be seen in its slightly lifted hinge, making up for a good typing experience. The ASUS VivoBook 15 weighs only 3.75 pounds and provides the best typing experience on a budget. However, the display, with its 15.6-inch panel and overall display resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels, deserves special attention. The nano edge bezels help to increase the screen-to-body ratio to nearly 88%. The ASUS VivoBook 15's connectivity suite offers one Type-C port, one USB 2.0 port, one USB Type-A port, an HDMI port, and an SD card reader. In terms of wireless connectivity, this laptop offers Wi-Fi 5 and Gig Ethernet capabilities. The ASUS VivoBook 15 includes an Intel Core i3 processor from the 10th generation to handle more demanding tasks with ease. Not only that, but the current processor can still support turbo clock speeds of up to 3.4 GHz, which is still a useful feature given the current price point. The CPU is supported by a UHD graphics coprocessor and 4 MB of cache memory. In terms of memory, you'll have access to 8 GB of RAM, followed by a fast 128 GB of solid-state drive with NVMe support. The existing solid-state drive is more than capable of storing and retrieving files in a heartbeat while also accelerating Windows 10's S mode. Windows 10 in S mode is a very secure but limited Windows version that can't run every Windows program. However, it is upgradable free of charge to full Windows 10, supporting all modern Windows programs. You can also upgrade to Windows 11 if the hardware requirements are met. The upgraded battery module provides 7 hours of battery life and can be fully charged in less than 50 minutes. Overall, the ASUS VivoBook 15 is one of the most attractive budget laptops under $400 with a variety of productivity-enhancing features. This next laptop is from Lenovo. The Lenovo Ideapad 3i is a 15.6-inch budget gaming laptop. It's nearly identical in design to its sibling, the Lenovo Ideapad Gaming 3 and other models. This newly released model from Lenovo upgrades on all spec to offer the best. In terms of build quality, Lenovo has always made nice-looking laptops, regardless of the price, and this new Ideapad 3 is no exception. With its brushed aluminum lid and keyboard surround, it doesn't look like a budget laptop. The underside and screen bezel are both plastics, but the build quality is acceptable, and it's nice to see an unusual color with a variety of color possibilities. At 20mm, it's not a particularly thin laptop, and even the taped edges don't hide much. It's not unheard of for a laptop at this price, and it's manageable at 3.75 pounds. The Lenovo Ideapad 3i comes with a 15-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080 TN display with an anti-glare coating, making up for a good refreshing rate and better color reproduction rate. In terms of connectivity, the Ideapad 3i offers a decent amount of ports. Most of these appear on the left-hand side, where you'll find a power connector, an HDMI port, two USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports, and a USB 2.0 port. On the right, there's a headphone jack, an OVO button and an SD card reader. That adds to a good range of connectors, although it's disappointing that there's no USB Type-C port at all. In terms of performance, there are multiple configurations built for this laptop, so you don't bother with upgrading some of the components, but this specific model offers an 11th Gen Intel Core i3 processor that is capable of running some of the list or moderately demanding photo and video editing softwares. In addition, the Intel Iris Z Graphics G4 integrated graphics unit can run even some of the most demanding AAA titles at 30 to 50 frame rate with the lowest settings. In addition, this laptop packs 8 GB of DDR4 RAM and a fast 256 GB of NVMe SSD to boot up application faster. If you want more memory and storage size, you can upgrade easily. But if you don't want to bother with the bolts and screws, there are multiple options already configured for you. Out of the box, this laptop runs Windows 11 in S mode, and you can easily upgrade the S mode by following simple instructions put up by the manufacturers or retailers' websites. In terms of battery life, you can expect to get 7 hours at moderate usage. Overall, if you're on the hunt for a great affordable gaming laptop under your $400 budget, then the Lenovo Ideapad 3i is the best option for you. Yes, it's the Acer again. The Acer Aspire 5 had been the #1 contender among laptops under $500, and it is still without a doubt the best capable laptop under $400 in 2022. While this laptop has a sub-$400 price tag, you may save even more money by switching to an AMD-powered model. The Acer Aspire 5 is simple, with an aluminum lid, which is uncommon for a laptop in this price category. And if you're looking for a super slim notebook, the Aspire 5 isn't. This laptop is easily upgradable thanks to an easily accessible motherboard. The package weighs around 4 pounds in total, making it light enough to carry around the house yet heavy enough to carry through a day at college. The non-removable yet extremely sticky feet aid in keeping the laptop steady on a desk. Acer has a beautiful 15.6-inch screen with a total resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. You also receive a TN panel display, which has a quicker screen refresh rate by default. Acer's color intelligence technology is also included in the twisted pneumatic panel, as well as glare-reducing blue light shield support. As far as the port arrangement, Acer Aspire 5 offers the best connectivity option against any laptop under $500. It stacks in 2 USB 3.1 port, 1 USB Type-C port, 2 USB 2.0 port, an HDMI port, HDCP enhancement, and more. Aspire 5 also boasts of Wi-Fi 6 standard with multiple input and multiple output technologies for multipath wireless communication support, followed by Gig Ethernet compatibility. The memory and storage can both be upgraded thanks to an extra RAM and 2.5-inch SATA drive slots. You can achieve significantly more performance by upgrading the included 4GB memory with an additional 4GB or more stick up to 16GB of RAM, giving you a total of 8 to 20GB of memory. We suggest you get one from Crucial, Kingston, Samsung, Micron, or Hynix. There is a link for some of the upgrades down in the description below. Upgrading is simple, just by turning the power off, removing the battery, touching a grounded metal to remove static from your body, opening the screws at the bottom of the laptop, and carefully installing the new parts without any force, you can manage to upgrade. The 11th Gen Intel's Core i3 processor inside the Aspire 5 is dual-core to allow for multiple applications to run more efficiently, and it does so significantly faster than its predecessors. The built-in Intel UHD G4 graphics processor can handle light casual gaming. The Aspire 5 can last up to 8 hours at moderate load. It also runs a Windows 10 operating system in S mode, which can freely be upgraded to Windows 10 Home right out of the box. Overall, if you're looking for a cost-effective, productive, and resourceful laptop under $400, the Aspire 5 is an excellent choice. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more similar budget tech gadgets.